Daily Tax Savings. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. Today's topic is about a recent court case, an appeals court case that surprised, I think, a lot of people in the professional field of tax. And honestly, I was hoping to read more commentary from lawyers that I know and trust uh, before talking about this, but it was exciting enough to me, I guess, to prompt me to put it on the show. So the Sirius case is the name of the case. Basically introduces a potential for limited partners to avoid self-employment tax. And the reason this is a big deal to me, and from this show, is we focus on small businesses, micro businesses, family businesses that are very often arranged as some type of family partnership. They're often legally an LLC, but the actual structure is a partnership, and a partnership needs to have a general partner, and very often there's limited partners, and we're not going to get into the technicals, but the ruling in this case is that if the partnership is set up under the legal definition of a limited partner, and I looked up to check that Pennsylvania and New Jersey have similar legal definitions to the West Coast, a case that was decided. If that's the case, then that person may be treated as a passive investor, even if they're actually working and contributing in the business. Now, this isn't going to work if somebody's full-time income is based on the business, and you're calling them an investor and not a active worker, self-employed person. That won't work. But in many, many cases, I see family members and part-time workers, for people that are basically chipping in to have the business work out because they do have a financial stake in the outcome, and the potential to have them paid and not have that counted as self-employment tax. Remember, for many small businesses, the self-employment tax is larger than the income tax. It is a big obstacle for many startups, small micro businesses, and family businesses. So the ability to bypass self-employment tax, which is what this case is about, raises some interesting possibilities. And I'm sure that tax pros are going to be talking about it. If you're familiar with the case, if you read something about it, there are already a few good articles out there about it. But if you want to discuss it early, I'd welcome that on social media. Or if you want to talk about your own situation, any type of private situation, one-on-one, I'm easy to reach for that as well. Find me on the website, taxproblems.cpa, and my contact information is there. We can set a time to talk. I'll be back tomorrow with another Tax Savings Minute.